All right, Ric-Hard, are you ready?
Ready? What's going on?
We got some TNA.
Oh man, really? Oh, bro.
Yep.
After the year we've been having, let me tell you, I could really go for some TNA.
No, wait.
Just what? What?
No, TNA wrestling predictions.
What do you mean?
We have TNA wrestling predictions to do.
Oh, that kind of TNA. Ugh. Yeah, I had something completely different. Oof.
Yeah, well, Vegas says it's not that TNA, which is against all odds ever.
Hey, what? Wait a second.
The music.
Welcome to TFS Pod, otherwise known as 24/7 Podcast. Yeah, 24/7 Lou, winning championship rings. While Ric-Hard is your conference favorite host. Yeah, you know it, the one-man band is the wrestling trivia king of kings. A dice, a wheel, another deal. The randomizer will tag in to make the steal. TFS Pod, TFS Pod, TFS Pod. Welcome to the wrestling home of super fans, where we clash with facts and master plans. Opinions soar and predictions unfold, while our championship goldie shines brighter than any other gold. Join the excitement, raise your voice. In this wrestling realm, we will make some noise. Each matching night, our hearts ablaze. United we triumph, under Goldie's shining. TFS Pod, TFS Pod, TFS Pod. I said TFS Pod, TFS Pod, TFS Pod, TFS Pod.
Welcome to TFS Pod. This is 24/7 Lou. And
It's Ric-Hard, and Steven Richards would like to say.
And your language is inappropriate.
and wait a minute, where is he?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I can't see him, but then again, my studio lights have been turned off again mysteriously. I'm on to you, Lou.
This predictions battle is getting interesting.
Yeah. First it's AT&T, now FPL. Okay.
And yes, in this episode, we will be talking about TNA Against All Odds. That's the event that we're going to have this week. It's going to be on Friday.
Yep. Very fitting that it's called Against All Odds, because we are really against all odds here on a host winning the world title.
Yeah.
This year.
Man.
The current score.
Yeah. When we get to that scoreboard in a second here. But yeah, I guess now TNA has a bit of more eyes on it because of their champion, which I don't like it. I'm still upset about it. Check out my shorts.
Yeah, we know you're upset about it.
Look inside my shorts. I mean, look at the shorts that we have on 24/7 Miami. And you can see my opinions on that. But I did see other people out there who are saying, yeah, this is a good thing for wrestling. And I'm like, I don't know.
Look, let me just say that you saying for people to look at inside your shorts
Because it's indecent and it is totally unacceptable.
For some people.
Right. For some people it is. I'm one of those people.
Yeah, I think so. All right. He's a one-man band. It's not here. I'm going to have to say it. Ric-Hard, get the scoreboard.
Oh, all right, folks. We've got a lot of events this weekend, so I'm going to be quick with the scoreboard. But first off, it's brought to you by Barnes & Noble. Folks, buying a book requires a personal touch, okay? You want to just get your hands on them nice and firm and just turn those pages, really, really, really get deep in it, okay? And a good story, all right? So visit your local Barnes & Noble, support your business, and enjoy a good book, all right? Curl up nice and warm in bed with it, all right? That said, in first place, it's Osama Bendizo, and he's at 13 points. Followed by main event Jeff, who is at 14 points. And then behind him, it's fellow CWO teammate, the Tornator, at 11 points, who for some reason still thinks he's going to get a world title to share at the end of the year. And then behind him, we've got Ric-Hard at 10 points. Oh, man. It is very, very shameful that I am at 4th place. And none of the hosts are ahead of me. Speaking of them, behind me, it's 24/7 Lou, and he is tied at 9 points with the one-man band.
Boo! Boo!
Yeah!
Oh, no. And then behind them at 8 points, it's Playboy Raj. Yep. Oh man, you're lucky you get a slight reprieve in terms of the CWO stuff. Just a very small slight reprieve this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
But behind him, very, very distant and far away, having the worst year of their career so far, the randomizer at 1 point. And then, what's this? It's the audience scoreboard.
Here comes a new challenger!
It's Nathan Johnny Lance! And he's at 1 point. And everyone else is at 0. Folks, if you want to submit predictions, if you want to, add your name to the list, get a shot at, being famous. We won't give you an emoji title or anything, not like some sites, for submitting your predictions with us. But, you'll get some recognition. And it'll be for more than a week, I want to add. If you know, you know. But we want you to submit your picks, your predictions. Let us know what you think is going to happen at this event or these events coming up this weekend. And we actually didn't do a drawing for this, but the person to beat for this weekend and for
beat or beat up,
the score to beat. Well, hopefully beat up also, because it'd be nice. Is 24/7 Lou.
Wait a minute.
Yep, I'm making an authoritative call on that one. Lou, it's your score they got to beat, so please don't let any audience members win. All right, no pressure. Anyways, that's the scoreboard. Back to you, Lou.
All right, yeah. Wow, thanks. That's a surprise.
Yeah.
I missed it. I knew I should have had that pre-show meeting.
You missed it. You missed it. And while we're at it, before we get into against all odds, we do like to do this now. We're going to talk about the previous winners, and we've got 2 events that we have in the history books for against all odds, and they were in 2022 and 2024. For some reason, there was no 2023, and before 2022, we didn't do TNA events like that. So, ironically enough, guess who the winners of past events are? It's actually the same 2 people.
You're welcome.
It's me.
What?
And the one-man band.
Wait a minute. No.
You have never won at Against All Odds, and neither has anyone else.
No, I forgot. I used to have bad luck with these shows. Oh man. No.
I love it. Let's keep the streak going, one-man band.
Let me see if I copy your picks.
No, Lou. There will be none of that. Let's go. I mean, you do it anyways, but at least try to pretend like they're original picks.
If I hit the button,
copy and paste.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Look, let's get this going. We have a long weekend.
I'm gonna do like John Cena.
I am going to ruin wrestling.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. course.
All right, let's go to the first matches. This has already been determined. It's going to be Trick Williams versus Elijah in a singles match for the TNA World Championship.
Man, that's the first match? Wow. The
I
World
put it as the
title match
first
is
match.
the opener. Okay.
Yeah, because it's TNA. It's a WWE guy. Get him out of the way.
Wow. Yeah, somehow I don't think that'll be the case. But okay, all right.
It'll probably be
Yeah.
the attraction.
All right. Yeah. Speaking of order of matches.
Oh yeah,
Order of
what's the order of
participants, right?
combatants?
Well, real simple. Since Woman Band's not here, he would have gone first, but since he's not live, he loses that honor. Lou, you get to go first now.
Oh,
Followed by me. So good luck hopping in this case. Followed by me. Followed by the one-man band. Followed by main event Jeff. Followed by the Tornator. Osama bin Diesel. And then the randomizer. We have
All right.
7 competitors.
here we go. And there it is.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go. Let's go. All right, Trick Williams versus Elijah Woods. Elijah Woods. Where am I going with that? Whether it's
Elijah Woods.
Where'd I go with
What?
that?
The guy from Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. Yeah. It's gonna be a long night, folks. Or a good afternoon to our fans in South Korea and in the Asian,
God.
in the Pacific Rim.
Well, you can't reference Lord of the Rings without calling out New Zealanders. Hey,
Hey,
what's up,
there we go.
Kiwis?
Here we go. Good afternoon.
Yeah, make this a short somewhere in the back.
Right?
I can't see you guys, but because the lights are off in my side of the studio. But yeah, make that a short. That was pretty funny. Elijah Woods.
I don't know what the heck. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pick Trick Williams to win this match. Come on, that's not hard.
Wow, oof, not hot at all, huh? Yeah, I for one am gonna have to agree with you and say that Trick Williams beats Elijah Woods.
All right,
Oh,
good.
I'm sorry,
Oh, wait a minute.
Elijah. Elijah, whatever. You know what I mean. Trick Williams.
Wait a
it's
minute.
too
Wait a minute.
soon.
Wait a minute. Did you really make a mistake? Or?
No, I was making fun of. You said, come on, I didn't make that mistake.
All right, here we go. All right, and what do we get from everyone else?
All right, we're gonna keep this simple here. Whew. Stay with me, folks. You ready? Countdown. 1, 2.
We got a consensus!
Everybody pick Trick Williams.
All right, that was
Real
that was
quick and easy.
already off the bat.
Yeah.
Off the
yeah,
bat.
we're
All
probably
right.
gonna get a lot of those.
Next matchup we have for the TNA Tag Team World Tag Team Championship: the Nemeth Bros, the Nemeth Brothers, versus the Rascals. Ric-Hard, you go first. Who do you have?
Oh man. Who am I kidding? This isn't that hard. Nemeth Brothers.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Nemeth Brothers. All right, my turn to pick on this one, and yeah, I agree with you. I think Nemeth Bros retain. So that's my pick. Nemeth Brothers retain. What do you get from everyone else?
1, 2.
We got a consensus!
Everybody pick Nemeth Bros.
Wow. Okay. It's getting interesting now. How far we keep this up?
Interesting. This is just going to lead to everybody getting a point.
Next matchup for the TNA Knockouts World Championship, we have Masha Slamovich versus Li Ying Lee.
Formerly known as Xia Li, for those of you who don't know.
Yeah, at WWE, but in here at TNA, new contract.
Extra syllables.
Yes. And I pick Masha Slamovich to retain the title. That's my pick. What do you have?
I'm going to have to say that Masha's going to slap a bitch and win
What?
again. What? Am I not allowed to say that on air? Jeez. Isn't that her name? Oh, it's pronounced differently. Right. Masha Slamovich for the win.
All right. What do we have from everyone else?
Here we go. 1. No, I'm just kidding. Woman Pants says Masha Slamovich. Main event Jeff says Masha Slamovich, all caps. Tornator says Masha Slamovich, all caps. Osama bin Diesel says Masha, And the randomizer says Li Ying Li. Or Lei Ying Li. We have a 6-1 split. Randomizer's going solo.
A fool versus the world.
Yeah. What are you talking about? He's actually holding his own in that video.
He's about to get beat.
Which is completely
down.
Which is completely unlike what's going to happen to the randomizer. But let's move on.
The next matchup, we have this stipulation is good on this one. It's Santino Marella versus Robert Stone in a singles match. Winner is the official TNA Director of Authority. Ric-Hard, you go first. What do you have?
Man, this match is actually tough.
Is it?
And this match could actually be the difference maker. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't Robert Stone like, an NXT guy? Wouldn't it be pretty lame if an NXT guy won and all this other stuff against the TNA guy? And now you have an NXT guy leading the TNA thing and all that stuff. I'm going to say oh, man. Because it's wild. You got Tessa Blanchard. And you got Ariana Grace on the other side. All right, Smart Money says you do go with something, you go with a chain so that this doesn't feel like a throwaway, but honestly, I think they're going to keep going with comedic effect here, and no. You know what? I'm gonna call this could cost me. This could definitely cost me. This could, yeah, I'm here.
I think you need to make up your mind right now.
I'm thinking, okay? All right? It's a tough match. But you know what? Fine. Since you're going to be pushy about it.
Just eat the damn oranges!
I hate that all these sound bites were put in there by me.
Yes,
and they're being used against me. But all right, fine. I'm gonna go with what I have written down, even though I'm not sure about it. I just feel like a certain someone might know something more about this than I do. But I'm gonna go with Santino Marella retains control of the TNA Director of Authority.
Santino Marella.
Yep. That son of a gun.
Some people might say,
big mistake.
Okay.
But so that's your pick, right?
Yeah, that is definitely my pick.
All right, my pick.
It.
I don't know where to go. I don't want to follow you on this one, but man. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna have a glass of water.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I was thinking about Santino Marella in the beginning, but then I thought, wait a minute. This matchup is the I believe the second matchup between these two. I thought this matchup was going to be with the other person, Ariana Grace, Santino's daughter, and Tessa Blanchard, in the match, like a co-match.
Wait a minute. That's Santino's daughter?
Yeah, you know that.
I did not know that.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
Oh man, no, I didn't know that at all. It's not like it's not like she's Ariana Marella. Jeez.
Yeah. I think you watch NXT, but okay.
No, I kind of do, but not to that extent. I always just thought Ariana Grace was just supposed to be making fun of, Ariana Grande, but like you changed her last name to something else. I don't know. I don't know. It felt like it. She was trying to do a bubbly, sparkly personality, like, hey, I'm Ariana Grace. Hi. I shake everybody's hand and I'm super friendly and all that stuff. And I'm just like, yeah. What is this aside from like a fake Hollywood like celebrity thing.
But yeah, okay. Let me get to my pick.
But go ahead. Yeah,
I was thinking Robert Stone comes in, and then he has help, man, from Tessa Blanchard and Santino, and then he wins, and then we have a third match. But I still think that this is a big stipulation here.
This is a major stipulation. At no point does this give me the vibes of this will lead to a third match between them. This is the closer. There's no way they do it. Why would a heel if Robert? Well, I shouldn't be helping you here, but if Robert Stone wins, why would he as a heel put up his authority on the line again?
So for that reason,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I agree with you, Santino Marella.
Santino Marella. There you go. A second one for Santino Marella. Oh.
I don't want to do that, but
I mean, I'm not the one you should be worried about. I'm not even remotely close to the lead.
I know. Damn, I found the wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, go ahead. What do you?
If it makes you feel any better, the one-man band picks Santino Marella. Osama Ben Diesel says Santino.
Wait.
Oh wait, you're right. I'm jumping ahead. Right. I guess I wanted to get all the Santinos in one thing before going with the other one, but whatever. The main event, Jeff, the Tornator, and the randomizer have all picked Robert Stone, and two of them picked it in all caps. Guess which one didn't? But we have a 3-4 split. This is gonna be the difference maker, folks. Huh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I
smell a perfect for this. Perfect score bonus. But for who? That's the question.
Ooh. All right. Next matchup. This should be the opening match, by the way. Joe Hendry versus Frankie Kazarian. Singles match.
Oh, wait, why did I clap? Why did I clap for Frankie Kazarian?
Yeah, and he's not going to appear, dude. Keep on clapping. He won't appear.
You say that, but I don't know.
Say his name. What? Oh, I'm not home. Go away. He's going to appear in here any moment.
No.
Anyway, video guy, get a clip of Santino Marella for future reference. Whenever we say that, he appears. Anyway, all right. Joe Hendry versus Frank Kazarian. I go first. I'm gonna go with Joe Hendry. He wins on his own shows. He's not gonna job out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Joe Hendry wins. That's my pick. What do you have?
Ooh, this is tough.
He loses. That's it. That's it. He's in the bottom or something, because
that's the thing. He's already on a losing streak, and he's got to win over Kazarian because of the tag team match that they did before he lost the title to Trick.
Yeah.
So it's tough, but it's all about the story they're trying to tell. I think Joe Hendry needs to win more, so I'm going to say Joe Hendry.
All right, Joe Hendry. What do we get from everyone else?
Woman Band says Kazarian for the win. Jeff says Joe Hendry, all caps. Tornator says Joe Hendry, all caps. Osama Ben Diesel says Hendry. And the randomizer says Frankie Kazarian. Oh.
Oof. All right, next matchup. We have Steve Macklin, the champ, versus Mance Warner with Steph DeLander outside, ringside.
Steph DeLuna, that's an interesting one.
DeLander, sorry. Singles match for the TNA International Championship. Ric-Hard, you go first. Who do you have?
Oh, who do I have? Who am I kidding? Steve Macklin for the win. This one's the fact that we're closing on such an easy one to predict is mind-boggling. Yeah, Steve Macklin.
All right, my turn to pick. Yeah, Steve Macklin. I agree.
Look at that, copying all the way through.
No way.
No, yeah, you copied me exactly. You called it. I knew it. You see?
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh wow. What a surprise! That all my written down picks are exactly the same as it. Okay. All right.
No, I wasn't saying oh wow because of that. I was saying oh wow, I'm gonna get a victory finally and against all odds.
Against all odds. Yeah. I mean, you'll either get a victory or you'll be the reason I don't. The one-man band picks Macklin. Main event just says pick Steve Macklin, all caps. Tornado says Steve Macklin, all caps. Similarly, weird. Almost like they're mimicking each other. Or what's another word for mimicking? It eludes me. Sabin Diesel.
Yeah,
Copy and paste.
Oh man. Sabin Diesel says simply Mac. Doesn't even finish his name, just Mac. And the randomizer says Mance Warner, no consensus. We have a 6-1 split. Randomizer goes solo.
Oh
yet
wow.
again.
Oh wow. All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right, there you go. Those are our predictions for TNA against all odds. Stay tuned. We will have another video coming up immediately. We're going to do Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank.
That's right. Double feature. They're both happening on the same day by basically the same company. Sorry, AAA. So might as well just mesh them all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of them's just like El Grande Americano and Chad Gable. One of them's just the other one in a mask.
All right. So there we go. All right. Stay tuned for that. So yeah. So tell me, what are going to be your picks for the other one?
I'm not going to. No. You know what? First off, you cut off my lights and now you're going to ask me for my picks so you can copy them. I don't appreciate that, Lou. Okay? Don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out.
The music's playing. No one can hear you. What are you going to be your picks?
No, don't try to play me out. This is ridiculous. I can hear you. Okay. All right. Who's in charge of the lights and the music? Get over here. Get over here. We need to have.